and we are 7:32 in Trinidad and Tobago. So we're going to chat with her. She has a music video that we will give you a little piece of as well, so that you'll hear the song. All right, and that's now, right. So the name of the track that she released was a track called Let's Pretend. All right, Let's Pretend. And it's an artist by the name of Sophia Leslie. And she's an artist and songwriter with a special focus on creating modern and forward-thinking fusion music with an Afro-Caribbean flavor that makes it all the more special and unique. And she flavors her songs with musical dialects hailing from not only jazz, but of her Afro-Caribbean roots. And she's bringing new energy and a young soul to the world of to the jazz world today. And when you hear the track, you will it have a very, very heavy jazz influence on it. It's a nice vibe shred. I like the track. Now, she just released this track, Let's Pretend, and it will set the bar high in terms of production and performance alike. And the song also features a spot-on collaboration with producer Tinnick Fly, I hope I got that correct, who eventually assisted her in bringing the song to the next level. You know, sometimes an artist, you have a song and you just need a little extra oomph to carry it over the edge. So Sophia Leslie will join us via Zoom, and we'll find out about the track and this collaboration and her style of music in particular, which is Afro-Caribbean and jazz. All right, so here we go. Good morning, Safiya. How are you going?
Good, how are you?
I'm just fine, I'm just fine. And where are you joining us from again?
New York City.
In New York. From New York. All right, nice. So how is New York today? How is New York today? What is the weather like?
Oh, it's roaring, it's sunny, it's beautiful today.
Brilliant. So you have been doing a lot of work over the past few years, and you have this track called Let's Pretend, which we have the music video for, and we'll show it after the interview. Now, let's talk about your style of music very quickly here. It's a kind of Afro-Caribbean flavor with jazz, and in the track, Let's Pretend, when I listen to it, it has a very heavy jazz influence. You know, how did you get into that jazz vibe to start with?
So my story is very interesting because pretty much when I was growing up, my mom from Trinidad, my dad is from America, and my stepdad is from Jamaica. So at the time, you know, I hear like reggae, I hear calypso, and I hear jazz from all three of my parents.
Okay.
So are you hearing me correctly?
Yeah, I'm here. You go ahead.
Awesome. So pretty much just growing up with all of these around me, I just ended up having this fusion of like what I would like to do. I love all three of my cultures, so I just wanted to combine them. Okay,
great. But I love the style. I love the style of music because the melody as well. I like the melody inside of there, real catchy now. You know, you could sing to it. You know, it's something that, like, if you hear it like 5, 6, 7 times, it will stick in your head. It's one of those songs that will just stick in your head. So, and that's the formula for a hit. You know, once people have it stuck in their head and you just keep humming it through the course of the day, you have a hit on your hand. So now you're also a songwriter. So you wrote this track, Let's Pretend?
Yes, I wrote this song. I wrote the bass line and I wrote the whole line that you hear. The Tinnick Fly was the composer and the arranger, the co-composer and arranger, and it's produced on top of it. So everything else besides drum and was him.
Okay.
We got live drums, live sax on the song. The rest was him.
All right, great. Now you linked up with is it? I hope I get the name right here. Tinnick Fly?
Yes.
All right. Who is Tinnick Fly? I'm not too familiar with Tinnick Fly.
Tinnick Fly is actually my boyfriend, and what happened was.
Wait. Rewind that. Wait, rewind that. Start back again.
Yes, he's actually my boyfriend.
All right, good, nice, good.
Yes,
right, go ahead.
But he also produces music. He's an excellent, phenomenal keyboardist. And what had happened was I had this song for a long time. So I ended up having a demo. And because of the pandemic, I was so sad because I was like, man, I've been working on this song for a long time. And it's not where I wanted it to be. And then he stepped in and we got a demo from the Bahamas named Eric Seymour. And he came and it was like, okay, this is it. This is the vibe that I want. And then he just stripped the whole song there and retracked everything. And he tried to compose to what I was saying in the song. So it's more of a flow and more of a storyline.
Right.
Then we got back in the studio, we did everything, and it just came out the way that you hear today.
Great. I like the vibe. I'm telling you, I like the vibe. Now, interestingly, the scenes in the video. Where was the video shot?
So the video was actually shot in Aruba a couple of weeks ago. There's a couple of places in Aruba. There's Peace Labyrinth, also cast Peace Labyrinth, and it's like in a desert area. Aruba, so we filmed there, and we filmed on Eagle Beach, which is beautiful, calm. And we went to a little area called Boobily, and that's where what's taking place.
Okay, great. So Aruba. All right, nice. I've never been to Aruba. I plan to go there, but I've never been there.
Tobago is very sad, but Aruba is a close second.
All right, great. So let me ask you now. From here, what else do you have on the table after Let's Pretend?
So I'm currently working on an EP that might actually be an album. So I'm hoping to finish that towards the end of the year and towards the end of the year.
Okay.
And I want the same vibe.
All right, great. Now, just finally here before we wrap up, and I'll give you the opportunity to throw to the video and tell Trinidad and Tobago, well, you know, this is my video, and you do your thing. Is there anybody in Trinidad and Tobago that you would like to work with?
Oh my God. Well, because I'm a jazz singer, love Etienne. He's a big influence on who I am trying to be a female vocalist, is, you know, an instrument. That's who I would like to do. And I'd love to work with him. I'd love to work with Kes.
Kes.
He's my favorite.
Yeah. I can see. No, yeah. I'm telling you. Kes is the man. Kes is the man.
Kes is the man.
Yeah, Kes is, especially for that vibe. Especially for your kind, you see specifically your kind of vibe. Kes is the man. I'm telling you. Kes is the man. So, but we want to wish you the best of luck and give you the opportunity to show your video and all the best in New York. Nice. All right.
Let's pretend that we're all fools in love. Let's state the truth, let our hearts come undone. It's just so hard for us. Love's just a game of trust, but it's over now. The flames burnt out. Just say what's on your mind. Let's conversate and taste. If I take and evaluate our lives. This time, let's go. But for say we made mistakes and try to overcome this passing rain and bury it down. Let's ring this round. Let's pretend that we're following hope. We've survived the storm, so why let this go? step off and take and evaluate our lives. This time, let's go above and say we've made mistakes. Trend on the passing way. Just say what's on your mind. Let's conversate and change. Step off and take and evaluate our lives. This time, let's go above and say we made mistakes and try to overcome this passing rain and bury it down. Let's ring it round, round.
Yeah, man. So that is Safiya, Leslie there, and that's a little taste of Let's Pretend. We'll get up in rotation on Synergy TV and could view it. But I'll tell them during the video, she have a kind of shady finish. Like a shady. She have a real nice, I like that style of music, that jazz fused with the kind of Afro-Caribbean vibes, you know. So once again, we go into the phone lines now, 235-5225. We're going to take as many calls to the top before we close. Today's my birthday, but it's other people's birthday as well, you know. And we're going to highlight those people and tell them happy birthday in just a little bit.